The question is, what if a bullet could change direction? Let's imagine. You pulled the trigger. The bullet came out at a speed of 800 meters per second. But suppose you didn't let that bullet go. It knew where its target was. It measured the wind speed midway, listened to the target's heartbeat, and changed direction, avoided obstacles, and went to the perfect target on its own. If this happens, then in the near future, it will change the definition of war. Step 1. The death of strategic vision and the rise of perfect destruction. First of all, it must be understood that this technology will bury the concept of cover, concealment, or concealment forever. When a bullet is able to correct its own trajectory in the air, then the death of conventional warfare occurs. On the battlefield of the future, the sniper will no longer lie on the roof of a tall building. He will sit with a smart gun, whose projectile will immediately detect the thermal signature of an enemy soldier hiding behind a moving truck a kilometer away. After firing, it will activate a miniature artificial intelligence, turn with fins made of liquid metal alloy, and enter the gap under the truck and hit the target in the chest. Cover, which was the last surviving weapon of the infantry, will become completely useless. These bullets will fly in swarms like tiny mechanical moths. 10 bullets from a single magazine will attack 10 different people from 10 different angles. The theory of suppression fire, or area denial, in war will change. There will only be assured elimination. And when the human factor is completely eliminated, the machine will also make the decision to pull the trigger 1,000,000 times faster than the human nervous reaction. Step 2. Detection disaster in invisible warfare and social engineering. The real power of this bullet is not only in changing direction, but in its target locking system. Let's say a bullet is fired based on biometric data, where the target's face, voice waves, and even the last sequence of DNA are coded. These bullets will then act like nanodrones, constantly sharing data with a huge control center. By matching your iris or heartbeat rhythm in a crowd, analyzing your gait, and using acoustic tracking, the bullet will hit a specific nerve in your neck. As a result, the country's internal security infrastructure will become an integrated network of intelligence, surveillance, and silent killing. No citizen will ever be missing to the state apparatus, but every person will always be findable and directly removable if necessary. Cyber warfare will take on a physical form here. Hacking a system means not only stealing data, but also changing the target list of every smart bullet in your country's arsenal. Your own weapons will turn against you. The enemy will no longer have to cross borders. They will upload a virus from 10,000 kilometers away, and the bullets will find their owners in the sky of your capital. Step 3. The quantum entanglement of invisible globalization and anarchy. The technology will be like a strange equation. The superpowers will announce the creation of bullets with quantum chips, where there will be a kind of invisible thread between the bullet and the gunner. But once this technology is compact and low cost, it will no longer be confined to the boundaries of control arms regulations. Terrorist organizations will have a terrible weapon that does not need a launcher or rocket. All they need is a 3D nano printer, a printed assassin bullet that knows the subtle differences in the density of each layer of air and gravity. Cities will then become invisible hunting grounds. Bullets from micro-launchers hidden in lampposts at street corners will circle the corner of the roof, slide through the gap of the elevator, and hit the target's forehead. Situational awareness will be so subtle that death will seem like a natural accident. State leaders will no longer be able to appear in public because every bullet is now an airborne suicidal AI. Step 4. The paradox of a post-human frontier and a world without conflict. The final outcome will be the most utopian, yet horrific. When bullets themselves evolve to become microscopic and mix with the human bloodstream and attack based on specific genetic characteristics, the relationship between bullet and trigger will end. War will be completely biochemical and silent. Instead of patrolling the border, the army will release thousands of guided particles into the air, which will be activated by identifying specific DNA sequences of the enemy. In this reality, countries will understand that the old doctrine of mutually assured destruction has taken its final form. because no defense system will work against this weapon, where bullets can change their physical structure 10 times a second. Then, humanity will be forced to move towards a strange peace treaty, which will be called pre-emptive surrender. States will no longer declare war, because before deciding on war, all parties will know that firing the first bullet means not only death, but also the trajectory of those bullets will determine the future of human civilization. And that path cannot be changed by any cover, any surrender, or any prayer. Let us know how you liked the video by commenting. And if you are interested in learning about such incredible events, then definitely subscribe to our channel. Take care of yourself, stay healthy. We will talk in the next video.